Hello, Professor. My name is Manikanta Reddy Moli. Uh, Here, first, I'm going to go with the retrieve the distinct doctor names. For that, I did use the distinct keyword from the I'm obtaining doctor names from the doctor table. Now I'm going to run the statement. Here, I got the result, name of all the name of doctors. And next, I'll go to retrieve the doctors whose name starts with DER. That's like the prefix gonna be DER. So I use DER inside the single quotation as a substring. Now I'm gonna run this statement. Here we see no output since there is no name with the prefix DER. And next we'll go to next one. That's gonna be will retrieve doctors whose name have more than 10 characters. That's like more than 10 alphabets. So from doctor's table, I'm using length as a keyword here, and I'm assuming doc name, like the doctor's name, and it should be more than 10 digits. So length of doc name. Now I'm gonna run the statement. Uh, it fetched 50 rows. That means these 50 doctors' name has more than 10 characters in them. And next, I'll do the natural join to retrieve the details of treatments along with the names of doctor who performed them. I need to join two tables, that's treatment table and the doctor's table. So here we'll just run the statement. I used the natural join here. As you see the output, I just did the natural join and we combine the treatment table and the doctor's table, and all the attributes are together now. Next, we'll retrieve treatments done within a specific date range. Here I'm using the range for the first time. As I go with that, as we can as we can see, the dates are in between 1st Jan 2024 to 1st Jan 2025. As we see, it's all in the ascending order. And next, I'll go with is not null, retrieving patients who have provided their email address. That means they shouldn't be null because they are providing their email address. So we'll just run this statement too. And as we can see, all the patients have their email IDs here since they are not null. And next, I'll go retrieve the treatments done in a specific month and year. That's like the exact month or exact date or something. Here I used extract, and the month and the year are from the treatment date attribute, and they are from the treatment table. As I run the statement, there are just four of them. And next, I'll go with this select star from patients. It's gonna give us all the data in the patients table. Before that, I'll go with the interface I developed here. I'm gonna give the input here. First, I'll go with and hospital ID and hospital type and hospital description. That is hospital and hospital doctor ID and hospital place. Let's change these attributes so they look professional. General Medical and Surgical Center and doctor ID and hospital place. Springfield. As I enter, we see the we see them in the first row. Let's check it. As we see here, we see the output in the first row, and now we are going to go with the hospitals table. In the hospital, oh, sorry, my bad. Here we gave the input to the hospital, so we got the output in the hospitals table. Now we're gonna go with treatment table. We're gonna add treatment ID We're gonna add treatment dates. There's a format for that. And treatment description. It's just me. I'm just trying to be perfect. And as we go ahead and we'll just check the statement. Oh, here as we see the first row, that's the one we gave as an input. And we'll go to the next one. We'll go to the doctor's table now. Doctor ID and doctor name. Olivia Bennett. Add doctor address. Add doctor contact. Add doctor email. Done. As we enter, now we can go check it over here in the doctor's table. Here, as we see, it's in the first row. And now we're gonna go back. We're gonna give the patient's details. Patient mobile. Add patient address. Add patient contact. And add patient email. And as we go ahead, we can check it in the backend. In the patients table, select star from patients. As we see the output in the first row. And here it's all about the act schedule, doctors, patients, treatment ID, and the schedule date. It's like a treatment schedule table. It's like the combination of all the primary keys from all the other tables. As we go ahead, um, we run the statement. Here we can see the schedule day ID, doctor ID, patient ID, treatment ID. They're all together now. As we speak, here is the backbone of all the process. Uh, that's the coding part. Here I use the servlets to uh, to maintain the communication between the front end and the back end. And as we go ahead, each table is like there's nothing more for me to explain. You already know. Uh, most mm, those are all the tables we have it over here. That's the thing. And here we go. Thank you, Professor, for the opportunity. ಎಣ್ಣೆ ಕಡಿಯಾಕ ಎಣ್ಣೆ ಕಡಿಯಾಕ
స్టాప్ చేయండి. మూడు మూడు కిలోమీటర్ స్టాప్ మరి రికార్డ్ ఇదే ఉంటారు అయితే ఇది ఈడ నొక్కాలి